What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. My name is Todd, and I've got yet another amateur pool match to review with you. We're going to continue on with some APA 8-ball. This is going to be a regular league match. I am playing Hal. First time I've actually had a chance to play him. I should say at least in a long time. I don't know if I've really played him, but he's an APA 5. I am a 7, so this is a 5-3 race. We're going to go ahead and lag, which looks like Hal got it. All right. So I've known Hal because he's obviously played in the league for quite some time. Being a 5, usually he plays one of my 5s on my team, like my boy Rick next to me or my girlfriend Michelle, somebody like that. But he, his captain decided to throw him on me for the very last match. So let's just get right into it. He's a head ball breaker, and unfortunately did not really get much of a spread, did he? So we're gonna take a quick walk around. I gotta figure out, like, if I can get the cue ball on this left long rail, I should be able to make that one ball draw into the 5-7 and try to open some stuff up. Or I can try to do it now. Move the 7. Did not really get it though. So, all right. So I left myself hooked. We're gonna go grab my moose head, get the break cue, put it on like yeah. Looks like I'm gonna be kicking. I should be kicking at that 3 ball. Yeah, probably have to go over. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wait, maybe. Yes, no. Ooh, swing and a whiff strike 1. And no ball. No solid ball. Ball in hand for Hal. I guess the good news is I did solidify solids, so he's got to figure out that clump. And the thing is, I mean, he doesn't really have a whole lot to do with it now. Like, even if you put the cue ball right beside the 1, shoot the 14 in the. I guess that might work if there is enough angle. Shoot the 14 in that low right pocket, crash into that 5, and then start opening things up from there. But instead, he took one of his only shots out in the middle, and all he's doing is just getting rid of all his potential to play with. Good make. Good speed. Got over here, but I mean, I don't know what for. Because, like, even if you can get to the 11, you're back. You're not going to get that 14 to go. Okay. So he's going to play smart safe. Put the 15 in the way of the 1. Not to mention, he got me a little hooked. But good news is I can see the 7. That's one of my problems. And my lord, did I hit that hard. So we're just going to play safe. Just put it where he can't do anything with the 15. So ideally, he's going to have to go rail first to try to take the 15 out. Get that out of my way. Good shot. You got to take your medicine here. You got to shoot that 13, that top left pocket. If you shoot the 14, you'll leave yourself a whole lot of nothing. And I'm open. Oh, get in there. Great shot. Great shot. Okay, so this is a tricky one. Okay, he's going to go for the 14. I say you can go for the 11. No, don't do it. Todd did. I see what he was doing there. That was actually, if that checked up a little bit, got to the head rail, and it just bounces back out. Even if it gets 2 diamonds, you can still make that 11. So I don't mind that. I don't mind that play, actually. I'm going to grossly overstroke my first ball there. Luckily, I still got the 2. Let's go and take the 7. Just pull back for the 6. Easy. Quit overstroking, big boy. What are you doing? Now I got to go around two rails for shape. Easy. Yeah, I couldn't quite tell. Like, you can hit that, just get it over to that rail and then shoot the 8 in the side, or do like I did, but a skosh harder, and then just take the 8 there. Problem with that 8 is, yeah, you got a nice wide corner pocket, but you're shooting around the 11. You don't want that to get in your head, especially because I have to put a little bit of right spin to get it, to hold it from scratching. But you know what? Got it. 1-0. All right. My break. Second ball break. See if I can get a little spread on this one. Better spread. Unfortunately, nothing went. And from here, I think I like stripes a little better. At least he's thinking about it. You don't really see many of the fives, at least not in my area, really kind of take their time like that and contemplate their plan. Like, where do I start? How do I do it? Because this is where I take the 10 there, right by the 6. I mean, don't get me wrong, you could go ahead and take the 12. Just got to make sure you hold it gently to still have a look at the 13. You just want to soft hit it, pocket speed. Should leave yourself that 10. If you don't, yeah, if it got too thin like that, now you got a couple options. You can shoot the 1. The problem is you're so close to the rail, you're not going to be able to really do anything with it. So tied it up to the 2, but the double kiss actually helped me there because now I can at least see it. I should be able to stun around that 9. There we go. So here's the question. Do you get aggressive and go ahead and cut the 5? Or do you play smart and then just kiss the slight left center of the 1 ball and leave them behind the 5? Because even if it goes a little bit, even a little more left, at least you're taking out all option. Yep, play safe. Look at, oh, hit too thick. Too thick, so I bumped the 5, left him a look. It's not an easy shot. He's almost frozen to the rail. He's got to take that a little cut. Got to go 6 diamonds with that 9 ball. That's all he's got. So let's see what he's got. See what he can do. Drilled it. I am not mad at that. That was a good shot. The only problem is he still doesn't have an out. So you can hit this top right. Ooh, got to make it. Because at least if you did get out, you might have a look. So I'm out in the middle of the table. I need to, look at this, stepping over, seeing if the 5 goes or if I need to leave the 1. Look at me thinking. I think I have to go the 1. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up this side of the table before coming back down. And now the 5 must go because I can, looks like I'm queuing at it. Yep. So I'm going to pull back so I can have a look at the 4. Got ugly with it. So this is a good time to play it safe. Roll that 3 up to the rail. Ugh. That is a good one. I like it. I like it. He could kick head rail at the 10, but you're going to have to smack it pretty hard to get something to the rail. Or he can kick side rail at the 15. Either way, you better make something. Oh, so close. So close. So ball in hand. Just because of the way his balls are placed, I'm going to go and take the 6 first. Probably going to draw back into the 11, I bet. Nope, I'm going to miscue. Short stroker. I just hit that bad. So now I got to bank it. But, ooh, I need a little more, a little more. All right. A little bit of a thin cut, but I've got enough traffic. I can just roll into his ball. Should be fine. Or split it and miss. What are you doing? Ah, come on. I mean, honestly, at this way, you could pick any of those balls. Now, if you can just slow roll, well, yeah, there you go. I mean, you could take that 10 this side, and that's going to be kind of thin, I think. So, yeah, just roll this in. Got a nice angle on this, so should leave a nice shot for the 8 into the corner. Yeah, I would have put a little bit left just to straighten it up just a skosh. But regardless, rolling ball, you're fine. Oh, did you see that? Oh, he chicken winged on that one. He was worried about it. So I don't know if he was intending to spin or what, but I'm going to go and take this 85-degree cut on the 8 ball. Oh, that was a bit of all right. All right, straight race to 3. Heads up match. I'm okay with this. Okay, let's get a better break where something goes. Something goes. No, nothing went. And quite a bit uglier of a table. Because stripes have multiple balls with problems. I mean, they both do. The 4's in a bad place. The 5-7 are wired to go nowhere. I mean, I think I probably am going to take stripes here. I think he's going to roll forward and get in a bad spot, though. He didn't roll forward enough, at least. that 15 doesn't go, and he can't. He didn't get far enough ahead to. Yes, that 15 doesn't go. He also hit it with like a. I think he was trying to put spin because his arm kind of like twinged as he hit it. Most people that aren't comfortable using spin, you can see their body mechanics like twist or turn. It's almost like they're in their mind they're thinking to put spin you want to like flick, like curl the tip to it, and it's not the case. When you're trying to put any shot, the more level and dead straight you can hold it, the more accurate your cueing and your potting is going to be. So basically what I'm saying is stop chicken winging. Okay. I think you can see the 15. Okay, so he left himself the 9 or the 9. But you kind of want. He's just kind of firing at balls without really contemplating the next shot. At least he's not or shooting between the balls. So now he's got a little more comfortable shot on the 15. He still has not addressed the 8 or the 10. Unfortunately, it looks like the 2 is frozen to the 8, so I can't even get to it now. So I'm going to try to break it up, it looks like. Yep. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. So I'm going to start with the 1 ball here. Just pull back. That way I can double check on my line. Well, actually, I might be going for the 2. Oh, that's mean. I put some spin on it just to try to throw the cue ball over. But yeah, I killed his duck, left my 2 hanging. Now I could even take the 4 into that pocket. And the cue got in a spot that is ugly for him, which I like. Now you're going to do this without double hitting, but yeah, double hit all day. Well, I need to address that 7-5. I mean, I could start with the 7-2 combo, and then as long as I roll up past the 10 so I can see the 4, I guess I'm going to draw back. Okay, well, now you're open. Now you got to go to work. Hit that way too light. Want to get at least mid-table, if not better. So yeah, I think I'm going to be cutting the 5. Problem is the way that cue was going at the 10, you don't really know what's going to happen. Ooh-wee. All right. So it looks like I'm planning to slow roll because even though I do have an angle, I'm going to slow roll this, take the 4 into that top left. Sit down, please. Little more roll than I wanted. I'm trying not to disrupt the 8, so it looks like I'm trying to stun behind the 8. Let myself as good of a shot as I could. If you hit that 4 from the angle, if I just try to roll forward, it's going to run into the 8. You don't really know where it's going to go. And worst case, it gets sucked up to the rail, leaves you even harder shot. So I'm going to basically say he's got to start with a combo, which he drilled, but now he's still got to get out. Didn't scratch. Okay. Okay. Where do you want to leave it, Hal? What are you going to do? Oh, but look at this leaf. Look at this leaf. Good miss, I guess. I think I'm looking at the 2 rail to try to kick the 4 on the side. I mean, I don't really have a great option regardless. Like, I know the 2 rail going short rail to the long. I don't know the one from the long to the short. I still got to figure out the reverse engineering because, oh man, that was close. That was a good miss, Hal. Because I can't jump. Come on, APA. Which I get. You don't want a bunch of low handicaps trying to learn how to jump as 3s with bad strokes chunking in the felt. I get it. Okay. 8 ball side pocket. Nailed it. Good shot. Okay. 2-1. It's not a skunk either way. Nope. Ball didn't drop. Some of the Valley tables or Dynamo tables, they'll leave unlocked because if they regularly have issues with a table not dropping balls or something, but we don't take advantage of it. We don't play free racks around here. We're respectful. All right. Dry break. Not terrible, but not great. Yeah, I definitely like stripes better. I just don't have a good start. Like if I start with the 13, I'm not going to have anywhere to go after it. So now I'm going to start with. You got to go. Okay, good. What was that? Yeah, it would have been the 10 ball. Wow, way too hard, Todd. Way overstroking it. Unless that 11 splits the gap? No. Oh, yeah, it did. Hey, and it opened up the 9 a little. Make it a little bit more comfortable. Let's roll this all the way up. Nope. Did not go. Not that way. All right. So Hal's a little more open. I think his 6 still goes by the 12. So his big issue is how he's going to break out the 2 ball. And he's got to leave himself the right shot on the 7, and he can come back to it. Like you want to be, if you look at the tangent line of the 7 to this low right corner, you want to be above it or to the left. Which if that goes right there, cut that 7 with just a little bit of right, should go straight into your 2 ball. See, and I was trying to break it up as well, but instead I missed it and caused myself one heck of a leave, huh? Oh, I'm gonna kick, back cut the 12. Oh, I hit it and put it in a worse spot. Oh, that put it in a bad spot for me. I do not recommend. But it is what it is. So we start with the 3 ball. Good shot. But I can't help but wonder why. Like, what's the plan? Like, I understand you got the 3, you can see the 4, you can make the 5, but he's running out of options quick. Like, even right there, he already hooked himself. He need to hit that way lighter. And I'm pretty sure that might have been a bad hit, but either way. So now I'm having to kick at the 13 just if it go. I almost don't want this to go. I'm not gonna lie. I just really just want to make it a legal hit. Don't give ball in hand. It went. It's too far, and it's different when you're at the table, of course. But from this angle, it looks like it's too far behind to be able to throw this in. Like I can cheat it off that point, but why? You're still. I'm not gonna make that and then pull full table to have any kind of look at the 15. So, oh, I know. I remember this. It's low right. Just a hair too thick. I was legit trying to paper cut that. I know I was going to have to cheat the pocket a little bit, but because I needed the spin to take, I got the breakout beautifully. Why isn't he going for the 6? I don't know why he just go for the 6 on the side. Seems like a bizarre play there. Ooh. I didn't feel like I even hit that hard. I think just kept on rolling. Because now I need to go 2 rails side to side. Unless that. Yeah, I'm not shooting this very smart. So he's going to try to cut that 6 top right. Don't move the 8. All right, I can see just enough of this that I can just stun out. Got to be easy with it. Yep. Hit that real light, but I had some right, just straight right spin. So when it hit, or top right, I should say. So when it hit, it did grip and just barely throw it over. So 3-1, 2-2 race. Got a little bit more to go, guys. Got a little bit more to go. Now would be a really good time for break and run. I don't remember if I got one. This match was probably 2 to 3 weeks ago at this point. I don't remember what I did. I just know what I should do by watching. That's all I know. Looks like this is an open table. I made two solids and a stripe. If I can back cut the 14, I'm taking those stripes all day. Oh, actually, I'm cutting the 9. Oh. I don't remember that shot. But that was. I see what I was doing. I must have just had a slight bit of too much left because it just had a bad. It was just a bad carom. That's all it was. Just a bad carom. That should have easily been a break and run. And I don't like this move. You're taking the one ball that's out in the open that you can get from anywhere. I would, if you're gonna go stripes, I would have started with the 10. All right, so here comes Derek. He's their team 6. Now he's talking a smarter pattern. Yes. He should have called timeout the shot before. Start with the 10, come out, then get middle table, and then you've got some options, to play with. But either way, 14 in the side, soft and easy. Don't roll too forward or drill it super hard as a stop shot. But now you have a good angle on the 15. So when you roll this, you're going to naturally get on the other side of the 7 for the 10. Perfect. And this is the shot right here. You make this, you've won the rack. You miss this, potentially could lose. Because, I mean, this is not an easy solids for me, but. Ooh, and a little love off the point. A little bit of corner love. Straight top English. Roll this back middle table. Sit right there. Good coach, Derek. Good shooting. How? Guys, he's on the hill. He is on the hill. If you watch my last video, or I guess it would have been 2 videos ago when I played Geo, I was holding down first for MVP. I'm having a great 8-ball session. Now I'm struggling against a 5. I gotta pull something out here. And anything? Nothing down. And truth be told, I don't even think I could go for solids if I wanted, without some kind of idiotic shot. So now I got to get 14. I want to split that 412. I want to get right between there. I don't want to disrupt anything. Because realistically, everything's got a home. I just need to pick it apart and take your time. There we go. I do need to get a little bit of positional play on the 10, but shouldn't be ridiculous. Stop shot this, 12 in the opposite corner. It's a little angle, so it's stunned over, but stop shot. Now here I can gently roll forward, take 13 into the top right. Interesting. Okay, well now I have to take the 9, and which it's a good angle because it's going to naturally roll forward to give me a look at the 15. Get closer to the rail, please. I don't want to be dead straight. All right, so here's where it comes down to it. I got to leave myself. I'm going to hit top, hopefully spin around the 3. Yeah, I way under hit that because I wanted to get around the 3 and be able to see the 10, but instead I'm shooting a combo for my last balls. On a guy who just ran a wide open rack, who's now on the hill. Not smart playing. I'm not saying I should have played safe necessarily because I didn't really see a spot that called for it. But there was definitely some better pattern play I should have done. So, being the fact that I'm not on the hill, there's not as much pressure on him to win. If I was on the hill and it came down to you got to run this or to win kind of thing, it makes it a little harder for him. But don't get me wrong, I know he doesn't want me to get the game and get to the hill, but he's in the driver's seat right now. Oh, that was a good shot. So the question here, does the 5 clear the 13? It looks like it does. So, yep, he's looking at it now. You take the 3. No, don't take the 2. Take the 3. Oh, that's where you messed up. You take the 3 there with enough follow to come to the rail, get to the side rail, drop the 3 or drop the 5 in that corner. Then you have the 3, 7 in the side, 8. You're out. But instead, oh man, that was a good leave. I'm going to roll this forward just for a little bit of comfort. I might have got lucky here, guys. Yeah, he played that last pattern off. That was a little wrong. I'm going to use that entire pocket. I'm going to call that a 3-rail bank. 4-2, hill. Now would be a good time for a break and run. It's been a good match, though, guys. He's a decent enough shot. Making me work for it, that's for darn sure. Stripe on the side. That's it. I am stripes with no good look at stripes. That is not where I want to be. I think I can, yeah, I don't know if I can see that 10 or enough to make it. We're going to 10. That'd be a yes. Oh, try to spin into open those up. Safety time. Not a good one. Not a good one, but, you know, it is what it is. It's not a pretty rack. He's long. He's got an easy 3-1 combo. But knowing him, he's going to hit as a roller, which is going to leave him in a bad spot. So, wisely, he's going to take the 2, even though that's not great for your leave. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. The fact he missed left me hard. But if he makes that 2, all he really did is essentially open me up. So I'm taking the only shot I can see, the 11 all the way up. I think I'm hitting top left to get back into the middle of the table, not scratch. Nope, scratched. All right, ball in hand. I mean, just you got to take the combo. I mean, I get cleaning up this side of the table, but unless you're going to plan to break the 3-1 up, we get a timeout. Oh. Like, I don't know why you'd get rid of that ball. Alone with a rolling ball, leaving yourself, forcing yourself to take a long shot. He is so against taking that combo. Like, he got lucky. He would have maybe had a leave there, but unless he's playing as 2-way, maybe that was an intended safe. I'm not really sure. I don't even know what I hope I'm not looking at that combo. Yep, I was. Close. Left me long. Gave myself the 9. Very well could have been out on that one. Okay. I don't hate it. Third time's a charm. I'm going to shoot for this. Now it's down. He's got an angle on the 4, so now if he hits this firm and rolling, just crash and open up that. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. That had a weird little shimmy right at the end, like it hit a piece of dirt or something. All right, ball in hand. I need to start with the 14. If it does go, I should be starting with a 14. Just stop shot. If I pull back even just a half inch, give myself the 13. Unless that 14 must be more gap than it looks like. So I'm going to come back for it. So now I can just slow roll the 12. Or actually, it looks like it's thick enough stop shot. See, now you're getting out of shape, Todd. You are not shooting this well. Top left, come around. Let's see. My speed control's all over the place. Now I'm having to do a serious back cut and control it to not get near his trio for that wall down here. Good shot. And as I have said in numerous videos, just because you got out does not make it the right pattern. You could have and should have done things very, very different. But you still got the point. You still won 2-1 on the night. I will take it. 18 innings, pretty good amount of saves on both hands. So, in general, good A-ball match. Just proves that the handicap system works when you're getting hill like that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share to some of your teams. Maybe show some people what bad sevens shoot like in the Kansas City area. Maybe I don't know. Come over to Facebook. I've got some things going on over there, but I've got more videos coming. I'll see you in 2 more days. Thanks, guys.